What's up, guys? Welcome back to another interesting episode of the Rated18podcast. I'm your beautiful, curvy, and sexy host, King Chick, aka Big Baby, and I have my co-host,
Big Baby Cartoon,
and
Precious Anson.
O'Shea. So, guys, today we have a very, should I say, controversial topic. Yeah, we're talking about BBL, liposuction, and the gym. So guys, we all know that BBLs are like the in thing. They're what is trending nowadays. BBLs, liposuctions, some people get liposuctions wherein they just take out fat, suck out fat from any part of the body they don't really like. And then some people go all the way to have BBLs, like they take out the fat from, any area of the body, mostly their tummy or their back, and then they inject it into their bum to make it round and fuller. So it's a trending thing, like almost every girl in Lagos. Let me say 80%, or I don't know, is 80% too much?
Is the new pandemic in Lagos?
Yeah.
80% of girls in Lagos, if you just turn around, you see it. BBL is just like, it's random. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Everybody wants to do it. Me want to do it. I don't know when.
You want to do it?
Me wants to do it. I don't know when, but I know that I'm still going to do it.
Wow.
One day.
day.
Let's just say maybe I don't even have the money. I don't go lie.
Yeah.
Probably. Or I'm still scared about the whole process.
Yeah.
But I know that definitely. You see that, Yash?
By the grace
We
of
got
God.
tension in Lagos.
Wahala.
We got tension in Lagos. But the only thing I don't like about BBL, I think it's going out of style. Because once something is everywhere, everybody's now like, But before you know that men are actually in love with the girls with the big ass. Every man wants to see that girl. Like when they see a big ass walking, they will just like divert her. But
Start
now
looking at
it's
the girl.
everywhere. Everybody's like, once you're seeing it everywhere, it's now, it's not, it used to be, back in the days when BBL was BBL, when the only top celebrities that had the opportunity and the money to do it. But right now, hey, every girl in Lagos,
even a girl in Ikotun can do surgery, can do BBL surgery now.
they save up to
Yeah,
do
they just
BBL.
save up, yeah.
That's actually one thing that makes me laugh, because you're not going to just have 5 million naira in your account and go for BBL. It needs maintenance.
Of course.
It's not a one-time thing,
It's annual, I think.
Even though you said, guys are never going to get tired of big asses.
It's
Really?
impossible.
I was in a conversation with one of my neighbors, we're just talking, I think during the meeting and stuff, after the meeting. Then I was like, because I was feeling that way. I was feeling like, asses are now everywhere, lanky girl, that me, Seth, I don't even want to, like when I dress, I don't want to show my shape. Because I feel like it's all too obvious. It's all too obvious. And it was like, from now to thy kingdom come, guys will never get tired of us.
Yeah.
Exactly. True though.
Yeah.
That
Even
is just
before BBLs, guys were still obsessed with us. It's
With
just
us.
that, because of European beauty standards, a lot of women that have it naturally, the plus size women, they were always being shamed for having big, ass. Yes.
Yeah.
So there's this woman that I know, she's older. She said, wow, that she loves the way I'm confident to even wear clothes that show my shape. That back then, when she was younger, she would not even want to wear jean trousers that would even show her body. She will always be covering, because people in Nigeria, in public, they will kind of like make mockery of the women that have that kind of, body type, but secretly desire
They
it.
desire.
So yeah, so
Definitely.
the rise of BBLs have now made it like an open thing that people are now like, so this is what, because these girls have discovered that this is what men really like,
likes.
secretly like. and
It's not
secretly
secret.
want.
I don't
But
even
like
think it's a
before,
secret
before the rise of it.
Okay.
Yeah, then now everything is now out there that, okay, this is what these men like. So all
So
the girls are now
actually,
going for it.
do you think girls do this for guys or for themselves?
Majority.
Majority,
guys.
majority of girls in Lagos
They
are
just do
doing
it for guys, because I do hear them say, I need to do it. Most of them just do the ass so that, okay, they can get more money from the guys. So it's mostly for the guys, not even for
Okay,
themselves.
I think guys makes us feel more pretty. For every girl, even though, you want nice hair, you want nice, to feel good about yourself, but it's because of the guy. That's just the truth.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody to admire you there if it's not the opposite sex. Even if you're lesbian, it's just for somebody to admire you, and it's sweet when it comes from the guys.
Not for everybody. Like for some people that are very vain, like someone like me, I'm a very vain person.
How do you mean?
Like if I do my hair, it's for me. Because the way I'll be looking at that hair, I will be doing video. And
Yeah, but
Especially
what
if
makes
you're an
you feel
introvert.
pretty? If like I get your point, but you're all feeling good about yourself, and then you walk out every day, you do all the stuff, and nobody says hi to you. Girl, you're going to go back to the mirror and look at yourself.
No, like for me, that without doing all those things, I get stares and I don't even pay, like I don't pay attention to people looking at me. Like anything I do for myself is for myself.
It's for me.
Because I am so,
I don't
like that's
believe
what I say. No, I'm vain. Like I'm so vain. Like I'm so into myself. Like I stand in front of the mirror. I pray. Like it's not even a self-love thing.
Yeah.
It's not even it's just like I'm very vain.
I do not
I'm
believe
very
that.
vain. There's some people that live for
the whole-
attention.
the
Like,
whole
or when they
compliment
step
of
out,
the
they want people
attention.
to like, they love it. Like people are looking at, but me, I don't, because when people ask me, how do you deal with attention? I say, I don't see attention.
No, it's not
I
true
don't.
for every girl.
No, it's not,
I don't think
it's not for every
girl.
girl. It's not for
There's
every
no
girl.
disagree
girl
with
out
that.
there that doesn't want to look good when she's out, no matter
It's
how
me.
you
Of
want
course,
to.
no. Of course, if I
yes,
want,
not
if I
every
want
girl.
to step
Looking
out
good
there,
for-
if I want to step out there, definitely I would
Of course, because you want people
But
to
hold
admire
on,
you.
90% of the time I'm at home. I'm an introvert. I hardly step out. So I'm looking good for myself? If you see me all looking good, it's for me. Because 90% of the time I'm at home. So if I do that, I'm doing that just for myself.
Me,
Because
90%
I love to
of the time, I
admire
don't
myself.
think, me self, going now, if you even see me outside, I'm not even looking, I will just dress normal. I don't do all that's why I say that even without all those things, I plate my all back and go out and I get stares, I get attention, like people, hello, hi, can I get, that's why I mean like,
no.
me looking good is for me, like I don't see attention. I don't know how to explain it to you, like I don't see attention, I don't even,
You don't need validation from a guy. That's what you mean.
not even validation, like,
I don't think it's about validation.
I'm not aware of, because when I work with people are like, see, everybody's just looking at you. Like, I don't see it.
Girl,
I
if
only
nobody's
see
looking at
myself.
you, you're not going to be happy as a girl.
I'll be so happy because
Is that a lie?
no, it's not a lie. I'll be so happy. Do you know why I'll be so happy? Because
Why?
I don't see, when people are looking at me, I don't see them. Like I only see myself. That's what I mean by being vain. When you are vain, I'm too into myself to even notice any other person. That's why I can wear.
You know, you're into yourself
Yeah.
because you love yourself, and because you love yourself, you are already expecting people to love you.
No, when you love yourself,
Oh
you're
my
not
God.
expecting. No, now when you
You
love
know
yourself,
what?
you're not expecting people
Stop
to love
doing
you.
your cream. Don't even bother making your hair.
Baby, I
as far as
I
it
don't
makes
rub
you
cream.
look
You're
good.
doing
Let
it- if you're
let me
doing
even
it
say,
for
I don't even
yourself-
rub cream.
At all.
I rub oils. Normal, just normal
It's
oils.
the same
Like
thing,
natural.
whether oil
Yeah,
or
like
cream is,
normal oils.
they are
Like,
part of taking
I want
care
you
of
to
yourself.
understand that there are people that do not see other people. They do not like me. If I actually did, I don't even think I wouldn't be going out, because the kind of attention, this is not even brand. This is for you to just understand what I'm talking about. Like when people walk with me to go out, they feel very uncomfortable. So they feel, is that bad? They feel very uncomfortable. So I do not see people. So if I'm doing a BBL, it's for two things.
What?
It's for two things.
One
thing, I will not mention that one. And the second one is because I want to, like, I will be so, like, oh God, I will feel like a goddess. It's not because of what people are saying or people are telling me. Because if it is because of that, because right now I have a lot of people that give me a lot of hate comments on social. Because if you're someone that loves people to give you attention, hate comments will also get to you as well.
Yeah.
So me, hate comments,
I
good
don't
comments, I do not see you.
I
I do
don't
not
care.
acknowledge you, that you are there, that you're looking at me, that you're maybe to you like, hello.
Yeah.
I do not see you. So that second thing, I will not mention it here.
Why?
Don't
Why?
worry.
And I'm
Actually-
yeah, I want to hear it.
Don't worry about it.
Actually, I can get your point, but me, I still feel like for whatever every girl does, every girl in my own sense, is not like we're not doing it exactly for the guys. So even when you say, oh, I want to look good for myself, because even if you already think you look good and you go out there and nobody says hi to you, nobody admires you, you're going to come back inside and have another look at yourself.
No, not me.
Really?
It happens to me, yeah.
Yeah, that's your experience. Me, I will
No,
not
it's
even-
not my experience.
even
I'm
be
somebody
happy.
that is so natural. Did you see me here when I took up my
No,
wig?
like, I mean, like, you're talking about your own experience. Like, if you go out and people are not like giving you
the compliments you
feel,
need.
you feel somehow.
It's actually not about me. I don't feel somehow because before I go out
Yeah.
as a girl, I try to puts like an attention on any part of my body. It could be my eyes, it could be my hair, it could be my shoes, just anywhere, which is why we are girls. We need to be admired. We need to feel pretty. And
we
all
need to be
that.
admired. Being admired is not a you thing.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a beautiful girl, you will be admired. You can't stop it.
Definitely.
But now we're talking about why you do the things you do. Are you doing it to be admired? Like someone like me. Yeah, I don't do things to be complimented
or to be
by
validated
people.
by the society.
Yeah, because even the bare minimum. There was a day I did my hair. I rarely make my hair. I now made my hair. I just wore a normal gown, but because of that hair, do you know how I was shocked? Like I stepped out, like my streets, there was traffic. I'm not joking. Like, because people were stopping to talk to me, said we're not causing trouble. So I was not like, is it because of this hair that
Obviously
I did?
not because of your hair,
hair.
because you're busty, you have an ass that would definitely, even
I
me,
know.
Keep the men
look at what
attracted.
this big ass thing is doing, Sometimes a girl will pass and me, I'll pause and look at the girl. I'm like, guys, they try.
Yeah.
Because like, if I see somebody like you now, normally on the road, I'm going to look at you. If I'm with my guy friend, I'm even going to say, bro,
Did
like,
you see that ass? Mine is always like, did you see that ass?
Oh my
Exactly.
goodness.
That's because
Me
you
as
will
a
admire
girl,
it. But the girl is not being like that for her to be admired. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Most of them are just doing it for the admiration from the
like
men.
your own now is natural. You can't help it.
Yeah, thank you.
You understand? You can't help it.
That's the point.
Your body shape, your boobs, your ass, you can't help it. Now I'm talking about things to deliberately do as a girl.
Yes.
You understand? The maintenance part. To be a girl is not easy. It takes us a whole lot. Money wise, mentally. Have you seen a girl is just going to make her hair now and the next thing she's looking at it, oh my, this is so ugly. And she's going to take it off.
Yeah.
Yes, no. Have you seen a girl that's she's going to have like clothes? There was a time I changed my last house because I felt like clothes were chasing me out because it has to be on the chair, it has to be this, and you can't stop buying because for me, I don't even buy clothes for every occasion, but maybe for number one reason why I have clothes that haven't even taken off their label, some I buy because I like them, even though I know they will not be my size.
Yeah.
So I now keep it and say, okay, maybe when I
One
drop some
day,
weight,
you
when
wear
and
it.
it might probably be there for 2 years. And I'll not drop some weight, So I think for BBL, I think girls do it to look pretty so that they can be admired.
Yeah.
Because if you don't feel good about yourself, girls never intimidate you before for this Lagos. It be like say Lagos girls self they get walking step. What? You've not been in the right. If you're at the club or hangout, have you seen a Lagos chick walking? Even my friends that like maybe they just go back into Lagos, they're like, you be like say them, they don't slack.
Yeah.
They carry themselves so well that you yourself, you be like, okay, maybe I need to do something, I need to do this, I need to do this. So I think BBLs is for your own self-love and for guys to love you more.
Yeah.
For guys to love you, most girls nowadays, they will tell you, okay, I just need to do this. So, my money is going to go
The higher,
up.
yeah.
Because guys don't look at brains. Guys,
like,
what attracts them is you.
the
No,
body, the
they
physical.
don't care about your brain.
Yeah, they
So
don't.
As a
funny.
girl.
So if you are trying to tell me that the measure, like a Lagos girl,
The value is by
your
her
value
BBL.
is just based on your body, how you're looking, what
It's
you wear.
not just Lagos girl.
in the
That
whole
is
world,
how
generally.
the life has made it been.
yeah.
Because don't forget, men are meant to chase. They are hunters.
right?
So you need to give them something to keep chasing. That's why when you're dating a guy, you need to keep asking him for money. Keep giving him tax.
Yeah.
He needs to meet up to. That's true. If you have a boyfriend, you don't bill him, he's gonna leave you, or he wouldn't even be so into you. He's giving his money to somebody else.
Of course.
Someone that
That's
needs the
truth.
money.
So they need you to ask them of money, even if they don't have it. You see them walking towards it, they want to give you something. So now for a girl, the only way to get the guys chasing a guy, would they chase, even though guys even sleep with dead bodies, yeah? But
I wanted to say that guys do not really even have spec. Like that.
No, I don't think they do.
well, it depends on who you want to attract. Now that falls back on who are you, you know?
Exactly.
Like,
So it's not
do you want
really,
to
it's not
attract
entirely about the body.
Dusty.
The body, right?
Yeah, because there's lots of girls that, you know, like I said, like you could see a girl
but
from
firstly the
Ikoton.
body.
Yeah, you could see a girl from Ikoton, like maybe she saves up for like 2 years and gets a surgery, and maybe, let me not use
How you could
Ikoton.
save up for
Let me
BBL?
not use
God.
Ikoton.
They do it.
They do. Let me not use Ikoton because it's like I'm
Evolute.
looking down on
That's
particular
fast.
location.
But you're trying to say a particular area.
A girl that maybe she's not too intelligent, not too smart, not too experienced. You still see them after the whole surgery and they feel like their value has increased. Check the outside of clubs. Places that you would least expect, you see them hovering around there.
With the BBL.
Standing with in this Lagos.
It's BBL. How much is
In
how
this
much, like,
Lagos,
how much
with
does
their
it take?
BBLs, they are standing outside Kilox. You see them outside, they can't even get in.
Because me,
After the
I used
BBL, you
to
can't get
think-
into the
I used
club.
to think
They'll still bounce
BBL
you.
is so expensive.
It's expensive.
So how do they afford it?
They save up. Most
Is it
of
not
them they
Lagos
do
again?
ajo.
They'll do after
They'll
doing
hook
hookup,
up,
then
they-
they struggle and struggle. Do like, let me say, for them to do hookup, and they can do like a million hookups. You do
For
like
them
a
to
million
save up the
hookups, yeah, to be able
money.
to get, because BBL is like, depending on your size, so a slimmer person will spend like 2 million, 2.5 to 3.5 million.
It's not expensive now.
Yeah, for a bigger person will
Person.
spend more, like
More,
5,
because
6, 7
plenty
million.
fats.
Yeah.
Yeah, more fats. Yeah.
Huh.
So you just have to work hard at most of them, not all, because when you see women that actually they think adds value to them are women that already have value. Because you cannot add value where there's no value.
Where
When
there's
there's
no value, yeah.
all these like top celebrities, they're already like, they have something going for them. So when they now do that BBL,
They have a need for
they have
it.
a
For the
need
need.
for it. And you see them like, oh, everybody is now like, this person, because they are already a woman of substance. But when you are just a nobody, see, my sister, your value will not increase. Oh. If they pay you 50K, they will still pay you 50. Maybe they can add 10K on top. Or maybe from 50K to 60K, 70K. It will still be the same. A BBL does not change your value if you do not have value in the first place. That's why you see them.
Original,
Yeah, you see them outside clubs. You see them struggling. Like, why would I do BBL and go and stab this? I will not be
Because
standing
it's
outside.
funny thing
crazy.
is-
Imagine if complication arises, whatever. How do you take care? Me, I'm even scared though. The truth is that
People do
I'm
crazy
scared
things.
that in the next 10 years, the health
Yeah.
complications is going
Of
to be
course,
crazy.
because some of them
Because-
actually go to quacks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, because I was about to say, because maybe I'm not sure, I've not made inquiries to know, like, okay, the complications, but as we all know, the complications are minor. The only physical side effect is like the scarring
Yeah.
and all that and all that. But
Yeah.
what happens in the next 10 to 15 years when many of these girls are now going to do 1.5? I think there was one girl that died from it.
Yeah, lots
Of
of
course.
girls have died.
So I had like I know like 2 girls that they actually went to a quack. They went to the same place, and the girl, she was looking so horrible with the BBL, like, and I'm like, why would you go to this extent to destroy your beautiful body just because you want to validate that ass? Like, you just want to be like you're one of the major Lagos
Yeah,
big girls,
girls.
that you have the ass and everything. And I'm looking at you, and there is nothing to talk, like nothing.
Wrong with her or any addition after the surgery.
Like the annoying part of the whole BBL, like on her, was it was actually very horrible.
Oh my goodness.
you know that body where they talk, say person gets tiny leg, and I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at you, looking
Yeah,
like a SpongeBob.
I've seen
Oh
a
my
couple
God.
of them out there. Maybe you see that's the problem, because you are supposed to talk to somebody, who, whatever term that is used, somebody that, that can look at your body and detect for you what kind, if you
Yeah.
just need a smaller ass or whatever. But I don't think they do all that. They just, jump on it. And it's
Yeah.
really crazy for a girl to borrow money or to use her last card for BBL.
And
There's
it's not-
someone I
it's
know
not
that
even
she
about
actually
borrowing the
sold her
money.
car. She sold her car to do BBL.
Maybe because now what happens is, because guys are attracted to body, they're going to like you first before they even care about what's in
What's
your
in your
head.
head.
Yeah.
You understand? So
Yeah.
maybe most of them just have the mindset of, okay, not investment actually. Yeah, I think that's the mindset. If you're not thinking something is an
it's
investment,
an
why are you going to
investment,
sell your
but-
car for it?
But now that it was maybe back then when it was still new, now it is everywhere.
everywhere.
And
So if the
annoying.
men are not thinking of the brain, that means this girl is the same as this girl.
Girl,
This
yeah.
girl is the same, because they're not. A man might think these are all brainless maybe fools. They don't know anything. So all of you are all
That's why I
same.
stopped wearing
funny
short
thing is
things.
not even
I
about
changed my
saving-
wardrobe. I stopped wearing short things. Normally, before now, I'm somebody that I'm almost like dress half naked. You know, I just love skimpy stuff because I'm too lazy to start wearing clothes. But when I now figured out that, you know, and girls, some girls, they don't know what events and what to wear. So you see, like somebody can just be wearing one sexy thing and, you know, just be walking on the street and looking so tacky. So when I now figured this out, I said, you know what, I'm going to change. And like, if I even wear bump short and maybe I'm getting out of the car, I'm like, okay, I'm just getting out of the car.
You're going to a place. You're going to maybe a mall or something. Yeah.
It's too. I went for this guy's, Nas Boy's, umbrella white party. So I saw one girl with this ass and she was wearing white. Like, me and my friend, we just looked at each other and started laughing. If you see this ass, you know, it's already rumpled. You know, when yeah, of course now. You know, like, they have smooth ass and, you know, like, is this cellulite or something like that?
Yes.
I don't mean to bring her down, but we have to start putting value on ourselves.
No, but there's nothing wrong with
as
cellulite.
Girls. Of course, it's part of it.
When he's on the ass and you know that, okay, this is just
I'm just trying to say like how she's dressed.
Is it from surgery or?
I don't know, but maybe it looks like it's from BBL because
it has to be
it's
from
not
the surgery.
real. I even saw the girl in, you know, one of all these street contents and stuff.
Okay.
So what disgusted me actually was that, you know, I'm seeing that she's already looking off to me, and then on, you know, like the butt cheek under the butt cheek is already like
sagged.
You know, no, it's not sagged. It's just the you're wearing white, so it's already dirty and you know stuff like that. I'm like, so where should we start from? You know,
So I like I was saying, this girl is doing BBL thinking that it will make her maybe get paid more by her clients, and there's a girl somewhere that's even lesser than you and she already saved the same amount of money as you and did the same surgery like you, and you people are hustling, and maybe you're not telling this man maybe 5 million, and this girl that has the same, maybe her doctor did a very good job and she looks exactly like you, is saying, Oga, 10,000, no.
Hey, God.
He will definitely go for the 10,000. Like, why would he have to pay you
more.
5 million when, you know, there's no uniqueness about your body. There's no, like, you all look the same.
The same.
You know, when it comes to, sometimes men have spec, you know.
Of course.
Yeah, for example, now, for us that have that natural.
They have spec for who they want to keep, not who they want to have sex with.
Let's leave keeping. Let's leave keeping aside because not every girl wants to be kept. Not every girl wants to be kept. That's the truth. So let's leave keeping. I'm saying for, you know, because now we're talking about the girls that do it for, to add value
for
to
men,
them and for men.
For men.
So you're doing it for a man. And maybe these people like before, because why this thing started, they are copying plus size people that actually have the, you know, bum naturally.
Yeah.
There are also lots of things that come with, you know, a naturally thick girl. That you as a slim girl, just getting the ass alone, you cannot have that naturally. So they don't consider all those things. So you all end up having, because if you see thick girls, not thick girls look the same, even though they all have asses. The shapes come in different
tones,
there's always something different about this one shape. This one will have hip dips. This one may have, you know, slightly different. So there's still uniqueness. Even if they have big ass, you see the shape of this ass can be different. But when you do surgery, all of them just look the same. Except the botched ones. They all look. So why do you want to look so, like, you don't want to look unique. You just want to look the same. And you feel you've added value to yourself.
And funny enough, most of them just save up the money just for the BBL, forgetting that you have to go for annual checkup. Because I think that they go for annual, what do they call it? Is it, I don't know, just to
all
go
those massages,
retouch the ass and everything. Now you've saved up money
annually.
Yes, they do
that.
that.
No, I don't think so.
Is it annually or like probably in a year or
no,
two?
if you want to add more, or if you've added weight and you want to like make yourself look better.
I know someone that like, I think every 2 years, she said that every 2 years you have to go back to restructure the whole BBL.
Touch ups.
You need some touch up. If you let it go, it's going to drop.
yeah, you go back to your normal self.
Definitely. So
Yeah.
you need to go back for touch up. So now they save up money just for the BBL, forgetting that, okay, I still need money for all this touch up.
No, you know, there are some people that when they do the BBL, they now kickstart their healthy lifestyle. Like those people that are doing it maybe to lose weight, to have a kind of a certain shape. So they start going to the gym. You go to the gym regularly, you watch your eating habits. So because BBL is not something that you're supposed to be doing every now and then. The side effects are very serious. Every now and then you puncture your skin to loosen up. So you're supposed to go to the gym to maintain.
follow up.
Majority
Yeah,
of
to
them
follow up.
don't
They
even do that.
They don't have healthy lifestyles.
Once
yes.
they feel like, okay, I have the body, I have the
Yeah,
ass, it's done.
it's done,
Like,
they're okay.
They're okay. They forget everything about, okay, I need to go to the gym just to keep up, like, to make sure that I
At least.
maintain
This
this
is something
body
you spend
size.
so much money
gym,
on.
gym is stressful actually. To go to
Exactly.
the gym. Oh
That's
my
why people
goodness.
do not like going to the gym.
Yeah, it's stressful. I mean, even if you have to exercise, it should be something you enjoy doing. Me, if I lie to myself and say, "Oh, I'm going to be a gym girl," I will not
You
keep
go
up.
tire.
I've even paid for gym twice, and I only went there once or twice. Took picture with my water bottle. I didn't. But
For the gram.
That sounds like me.
yeah, but now I'm doing long walks. You know, I can just be walking within my
something you can
estate,
just,
you know,
blend
listening
into your
to
lifestyle,
music,
yeah.
thinking, and I enjoy it. So that works perfect for me.
Yeah.
Meal, if you have money for BBL, please get it.
Yeah.
As far as it makes you look good, you feel
Feel
pretty about
confident.
yourself. But
Yeah.
the one I think sounds crazy is borrowing your money or using your last card or selling your car for BBL.
I
Because
don't
it's
think-
supposed to be luxury.
Yeah, BBL is luxury
It's supposed to be
treatment.
luxury for people,
Yeah.
for ladies, for girls who have
Can afford it.
worked hard
Mm.
for their money. So that because you see that those chicks that they've worked hard for their money, they've gotten the job done on their body. You see them, they look different.
Classy. There's
They
a
look
difference.
different
There's a different, like they can't hang out in the same set. Like their life has changed. Not you do BBL, you're standing on the road.
They tell you how much they even put on their, but that standing on the road is crazy. I've done those
Oh my
chicks
God.
that they've worked so hard. You know, girls say, you know, when a girl wants to work for her money, have you seen a rich girl?
Yeah.
They go crazy.
Yeah. They go
You
all
know,
the way
that's
out.
that's why it feels like sometimes I'm like I don't want to say girls are stronger than guys, but emotionally and mentally I think we are stronger than
of
guys.
course we are.
Yeah.
So when a girl now says, when she's stepping out of that her feminine energy and she's targeting this,
Yeah,
nobody's
she gets it
gonna
done.
Stop
Yeah,
her.
nothing
nobody's
can
going
stop
to see her back.
Right.
So when a girl has worked for her money, you know, decided that okay, I want to feel pretty. Imagine a girl
She
will be
goes
saying that
all
she
out.
buy her own house without any guy's money.
Yeah.
Now they buy her car. She travels to anywhere she wants to, and she gets the job done. When you just imagine her in your head first. When you see her,
That's great.
girl,
You will know that,
you
okay.
will know that somebody entered. So now there'll be a
There's
different.
levels to this shit.
Somebody that
levels.
goes to all these other places, Turkey or wherever, to do their surgery, and you that you're doing your surgery in Lagos,
Yaba.
you want to
Yaba.
compare.
Yaba
there's-
3-5.
Oh no, that's not true. That's
Yaba.
not true.
You went to do in Yaba. You're not even scared about your life. Like
Your
what's
life.
the,
What
what's
if
the
you die?
safety of this thing? Do they do safety precautions? Most hospitals, they don't even do they don't do consultations. There's a particular hospital, a clinic, I will not name them. I saw them online. I was like, okay, let me go for a consultation. Maybe I want, because I actually planned on doing liposuction 2022, like to take out fat, not to inject it into my bum.
You already have plenty
Yeah,
now.
because yes. So when I got there, they now said, these people did not give me adequate information. They said, because the first place I went to, they told me that because of my weight, I should
You
trim
need
down
to
a
drop
bit
some.
so that they can do everything at once, take out all the fat at once. That if I do not trim down, they can only take out fat from my tummy
Yeah.
because they have a maximum they can go for taking out fat, which is 10 kg. That's what they told me, that I'll have to drop down so that 10 kg can be all the fat, both my tummy and my back and my arms, that will just be all the fat. I was like, okay, then I'm going to lose weight. So I now went to this other clinic for a second opinion. When I got there, they said, no, we can do the surgery.
They just want the money.
We can do the surgery. Don't worry that once they finish the first stage, once they finish the first stage, the next 2 days, I'll not go in for the next one.
Yeah.
Like after the first surgery, after 2 days, I'll now go in for another surgery. They say, yes, that is That's why I just took my 2 legs and left.
You're
Because how can you tell me that after you do the first stage, the next 2 days, I'll go in for another? Like, I've not even healed from the one I've
that
done.
you did.
Next 2 days, you want to take me in for
In
another
for
one.
Another one.
That's
And
crazy.
that hospital, that's the hospital that trended that year that they, and it was after I left there that I think the 2 months later I saw story
The
of a girl
stuff.
that said, God, I praise your name.
Thank you, Jesus.
2 months later, a girl died.
Man, me, I am trying to imagine myself after getting the lipo. I would be so hot, I'm sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I think I still need some nerves to be able to do that.
Yes,
Even though
it
that
takes a whole lot.
I want it, but I still need some nerves to do that. I definitely would not be in Nigeria.
Yeah, I was talking to a guy about this. He was telling me, Katsu, what if I give you money to go for lipo? Like, I actually want you to have the whole acts and everything. And I told him, any time that I decide that I want to do BBL, I want it to be when I'm made. I only know the definition of when I say I am made.
Yeah.
Do you get? I want to be made before I go for the process of trying to get a BBL for myself and everything. It was like, what do you mean by that? Every girl is doing this. It's going to boost your self-esteem. It's going to make you more pretty. I said, yes, of course, I know. I'll be super hot, bro. But right now, it's not
necessary.
It's not even a priority for me. Imagine someone that is trying to build her life, and all you can offer me is to get me
liposuction.
money for
And you know, for like 3 months, you'll be incapacitated. Like, you cannot do anything.
Okay, do you know the funny thing? And I was now telling this guy, for you to know that you see most of these men, they get crease for head. I was not telling this guy, okay, now I was actually dating this human, and I told him, what if you give me that money to start up a business? You know, that was the end of that discussion. From then to whenever I stopped dating him, because he just wanted me to, he's looking for this trophy girlfriend.
Yeah,
That's what
so
I
he can
felt.
show off.
One, he can show off and
But
everything. Like, you just
every
want
guy wants that. Every guy
yes,
wants
you
a
want
trophy
that,
girlfriend.
but you at least you get to ask me, what do I want for myself, right? I just came newly to Lagos. I'm trying to have a stand in Lagos, and all you can think for me is to just get my ass done.
But wait, before a guy tells you that, what is the biggest money he has given you?
This boy don't give me up to 300K. I think 300.
Does he know how much it costs to get BBL?
Yes, he does.
I'll dump his ass right there.
ASAP. Because why would you want to give me an ass when I don't even have nothing to sit down on the ass on?
Should buy you a house.
Do you get me something
Oh my
doing?
God.
I'm telling you, hey, I just came to Lagos. I need to do something. Okay, get me instruments. I'm a content creator. I want to go deeper into this. I need to know more. I want to meet people. Why don't you encourage me with that money? Okay, babe, look at the money. Give it to me. Because he's telling me, okay, if my BBL is going to cost like 5 million, he's giving me like 3 million. So
Please,
the 2 million.
if any guy like that is out there, please send me a DM. Thank you. Sorry for interrupting.
You're
Continue.
crazy.
Sorry. Continue.
I'm not against him trying to
No,
do
I was
the
just like
whole
putting out
stuff for
some-
me, but
listen.
I would have wanted him to like that. This is where men don't actually care what's in
Yeah.
your head. They don't really care. Sorry, not all men.
Not
Not
all,
not
not
all
all.
men.
Some do.
Majority of them, they just want you to have that body,
Yeah.
that banging body that they can bang. Do you get? Because why else would you want to give me the ass if you just don't want to bang it?
Oh, I saw a thing. You know, there's this page, Plastic Surgery Nigeria. So they give stories and all that. So she said her boyfriend paid for her plastic surgery, her lipo and BBL. So after it, when she finally did it and got healed and everything, this guy said that this guy now wants to only fuck her anally.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
imagine.
That he has been doing it. She's so tired of it. She doesn't know what to do. That see what this thing has.
Why
gotten
do
her.
girls let guys treat them like that?
You know,
Because-
when a guy goes to that extent for you, he feels like he owns you.
Yeah.
Do you get? So
He
that's
literally gave her
another
the body.
reason. That's another reason I never wanted it to come from me. I felt like if I want to do this, you should give me the money. Like you're supporting me and I will do it. Not like you being the one that is pushing me.
No matter how much a guy gives me, I'm never going to make him feel like he owns me because he don't own me.
Most
like
of these
you don't
guys, if they
own
do
me.
that for you, that now
No, it's about
It's
you
about
as
the
a
conversation
girl.
they had prior to that.
It's about you. Do you know that as a girl, the way you keep yourself, the way you are, you get with him man no fit tell you.
yeah, true though.
Maybe he's the one fending for her, doing everything for her.
Everything.
That's
for
what
her,
I'm
right?
saying
Yeah.
now. So you, as a girl, you don't even need to let, like, for example, now, even if you want to live a baby girl lifestyle,
Yeah.
a soft girl life, and all that, you still need to have something doing
something
for
doing,
yourself.
of course.
So me now, I am working for my money. Like I work very hard and smart for my money, but I enjoy a guy's money more.
Of course,
we all do.
who doesn't do that?
No.
Everybody does.
I'm just trying to let you know
put the
that
point across.
you're not going to relax and say, "Oh, because I have a rich husband, because I have a rich boyfriend, he's going to take care of me." Yes, he will take care of you, but he will take care of you more if he knows that you can afford those things easily.
Exactly.
And you just let him do it as a privilege for him, the man, to do it.
Exactly. And
Yeah,
that's
men
the
love-
reason
When I
was
ask a guy for money, to do some certain stuff, I let it feel like a privilege for him. Make it a happy self. Say, now me ask and that thing. And you understand? Because if you let a guy, if you give him one chance to step on you, the guy will step on you.
He's going to jump, not step. He will jump and sit on you. And you would want the whole world to know that, yes, I'm the one doing this for this girl. Or I'm the one that did this for this girl. That's the more reason.
The thing is that that one now is now where we enter as our girls and, with our scope. If a man does stuff for me, give me a certain kind of money, buys me whatever, the way I even praise him for it, the way, in fact, I might even wear whatever he got me, like, so many times in pictures, when we're going out, so that you feel good about it.
Yeah.
Now, it means I like to be in control of how you treat me.
Yes.
Because the moment I'm letting you treat me however you want, I can't do because waiting I want they talk safe or waiting I want they do for the relationship, but they enter again, you're going to just want to rubbish, and I don't want to give chance for that rubbish.
Exactly.
So normally I'm going to praise you. Oh, thank you so much, baby. I love this. Oh my God, you got me this. Oh my God, I just received this. Fine. Make his head swell because just like we said, gratitude goes a long way.
Yeah.
I'm making your head swell so that you keep doing more things for me. I keep buying me. I keep sending me money. But it doesn't, if you even want to tell the whole world, I'm happy that I asked you for that and you did it.
And you did it. Of course.
That's a flex, actually.
It's a very big
That's a
flex.
flex,
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
I'm happy that I asked that from you and you're able to do it. That's why some girls will say, are you saying, oh, they are taking money from men, they are taking money from men. If he is, run am.
If easy, run am.
It's not easy because not be every man open mouth talk 9 man they give.
Yeah,
Some
Right.
girls go talk, nothing come out.
Yeah.
You go do
That's
everything
painful.
when tell you may do, nothing go still come out. You go please him, papa, please him, mama. You know go still see Shengbang.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I'm so
Hey.
impatient for that. I don't think I can date somebody for complete 2 months, 3 months. And if the person hasn't given me a gift or dash me money, I don't even need to ask or dash me money.
It don't be you.
No, I'll start thinking of the
I
person
think you
somehow.
don't
You don't
love
love
me.
me.
Eh,
Thank
don't
you.
love me.
You don't
You're
love
not
me.
invested in
You
me.
understand?
You're not
I'm like,
interested in me, yeah.
I will even start telling me, I'm very like me now. My love language is gift.
Yeah, me
Yes.
too.
It's money. Like I already know it makes me feel so pampered. It makes me feel like a baby, which
Yeah.
is how I already feel. So when you don't give me, I always, it's not like nag, but I always bring it to your face. I always tell you, so you cannot even buy one pants for me for this shopping where you go. You understand?
But
that?
it's not
So
nice.
it's just the way I would say it. It's not nice. So that's why we
Yeah.
don't have to like, it's not about, I just think it's not about, the guy doesn't even have to carry his own money and give you. He just needs
Little
to have
things
sense
matters.
Yeah.
and know that there's a reason why you're a girl.
Yeah.
Because there's a reason why we are girls.
Of course, because when you met me, you saw me looking good, right? And you'd want me to maintain that, the whole looking good for you and everything. So why won't you want to give me money? Why won't you want to buy me gifts? Why won't you
If I
want to
even
make
want
me
to
feel
do
loved?
BBL self, now man money I could take to BBL.
I wouldn't care where it's coming from when I feel like I'm made. I keep saying that word. I don't care if it's coming
how
from my
much will
pocket.
you have in your account now that makes you
I
feel
don't.
made?
When I'm saying I want to be made, I'm not even talking about the figures in the bank or something.
Why are you talking about them?
It's personal to me. Like, you know where you've already set out a standard for yourself, and you'll be like, when I
You've
get to
gotten to
this
that
level,
career wise.
career-wise, every aspect of my life, I just know what I'm talking about. Like, when I get there, I'll be like, yes, I've made it.
Maybe when I'll consider getting a BBL, if my artist blows up, if one of my artists blows up, and I have to be all over the place, then maybe I'll just consider it.
I don't think I can. Well, like, why would I have a BBL and still be suffering? Like, still be hustling, still be.
That one is very insane.
I'm not driving in my car. I don't have fleet of cars. I'm not able to travel to anywhere I want to travel. So the BBL is not a suffering to you, because when you have a BBL, like, it should be like an upgrade to this soft baby girl lifestyle.
Of course.
Exactly.
Why do I have a BBL and I'm trekking under hot sun?
Why?
Hello?
Do you get where I'm coming
With
from?
BBL,
So you
you're
telling me
trekking under the
you
sun.
want to do BBL for me, and I don't have a car. I don't even have somewhere that will say, okay, this is my place and all that. I'm just coming to Lagos. Nothing to show.
I don't think he was serious.
Under hot sun with BBL.
He wasn't
No,
serious.
he was.
telling you
He
that.
was.
Then
He was.
If you're listening, you must be
The thing
insane.
is that he met me and he was telling me, he told me right from the offset, I love girls with ass, but I just don't know why I like it. I'm attracted to your voice. That was actually why we got talking and everything. He said that he was attracted to my voice. So when we got talking and we started hanging out and stuff, he just told me, babe, do you know one thing I would want you to do for me is to just get your ass done. He loves
you effed up, oh.
You
Girl,
have collected the money.
I'm gonna take that money.
no Giri bring her the money.
Why now?
Don't you get it? He said
No, how was he going to pay for it?
Okay,
you
pay
have to go
directly
through
to
the process and everything. Then
No problem. So you cannot arrange for doctors. Okay.
I don't want to get it done. I don't want it right now.
To get
Collect
it
the
done,
money.
like to arrange it and get the money and dump his ass.
No,
You know that
the
girl.
funny thing is that you're going to the doctor with him. Like I think he already has
what
a
the hell
doctor.
is this?
That's the thing. If it
What
was
the
just
hell
like,
is
do you
it?
get what I'm saying? If it was just like, okay, just go and get
my
the
God.
price and everything and come back. Let me give you the money. Why an Asibo girl will be the one yourself?
No be only.
You think say I no reason all these things? Where would they talk?
That
3
guy
million
is
there.
a con man.
He
He's
just
a
wanted
corny
me to
man.
say
Anyways,
yes.
because if he's saying, oh, he wants to follow you to the house. God.
Why is he doing that? Like, why did
If I
he
look
has
at-
a
why-
surgeon.
he was really,
If I look at you,
Yeah.
so much.
So I
Babe.
think you just wanted to owe me, like he
Kingship.
just want you to do this.
if a guy tells me that, if I look at you. Oh my God. As in, not be person. That as it, oh my.
Are you crazy
will
or
sound
something?
Like taking the words
Yeah, like, why
back.
do you have
What
to
do
take me to
mean?
the place? Like,
So
you
that
should
you
have
will
even held
kill
your
me.
hand. You will be going every day.
According
You'll be
to
walking
him,
every day.
I don't know
Go,
if they want to kill you.
I don't
I will not
According to
accuse you. I will
him.
know
Yeah.
you do have
What's your
plans of
plan?
killing
Yeah, why
me.
do I have to go to?
If you
Because
wanna
during
do something
surgery, like,
for me, give me the money.
you'll be
Don't
under
take me
anesthesia
to
and everything.
wherever
Now,
you
why
want.
do you? I have to be the one to choose the place.
Of course.
I
Yeah.
said no. I have a surgeon as a friend.
They want to take.
We just
He
have
wanted to take your organs. They wanted to take your organs. It's God that said. Yeah, because why does he have a surgeon that does plastic surgery? Has he done plastic surgery before?
Nah.
So how did he have a surgeon? They wanted to take your organs.
not serious.
I'm not even joking. I'm telling you the truth.
But I was
They
about to
really-
tell
crazy.
you, for carrying
There's
the
a
money.
girl now, they took her organs when she went for plastic surgery. That's what
Hey,
they say.
imagine.
If you are going for
God,
plastic surgery, don't go alone. They take people's organs.
Wow.
Let your friend be in the surgery room with you. They will take your organs. You will not know. Now you wake up, before next minute you're having kidney failure.
God,
Hey.
I beg.
Because why does he have a surgeon? Which one is I have a surgeon?
Surgeon, I want you to go through the process. My friend is good, or you just need to let's just
But
go
it's
through.
not
Your
the one going
friend,
through the
his
process
friend.
now. You are the one
they
that's
don't
supposed
plan.
to feel. They don't plan. You are the one that's supposed to. They are supposed to feel comfortable with whichever hospital.
Not
you choose.
him.
Which
Not
one is it?
him.
Is it the one going through the process?
Mm-mm.
His friend say, "I have a surgeon." That
Yeah.
sounds very creepy.
You
I have a
have
surgeon.
You want me to go through it?
But gym girls, they try, Sha, because but can you get the body you want with
From Jim,
gymming?
yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, you can.
But that would take I think what liposuction does is what liposuction does is what gym would do, but liposuction is doing it like it's just like maybe
in a more luxurious way.
using gas to cook and using firewood to cook.
So,
That's how
the process
So,
is faster.
Firewood is gym, gas.
Imagine
is
me
lipo.
now trying to get a flat tummy with gym. Hey,
With all the talking about the
Just
talk
give
for
yourself
Lagos.
3 months.
no, it's
My
not
mind
enough.
will take more than 3
Your
months because
tummy is not big.
It's not big, but 3 months is there enough to give you
that
a flat
body, the
tummy.
banging body,
Yeah,
and
3 months for
everything.
your size. 3 months will give you.
with
Just
gym.
lift weights. Yes, my sister. You're not big. Lift weights. Just
you
in
shall
any
not
exercise,
try.
I'm telling you, in any exercise you're doing, add weights. You
Like
get
to
it
carry
through.
all those
Yeah,
down.
weights.
Wait, guys,
Just be lifting weights. Do your squats with weights. Do squats, like all those RDL squats, but abdominals with weights. All those side
Sides,
crunches, all those
yeah.
obliques, use weights. 3 months. Your tummy is not big now. That's why I'm saying 3 months. For someone like me, let me say a year.
Oh, where is it?
A year.
Let me only a year.
A year.
Where is
I'll
it?
take a year.
Anyway, shall
but guys, let me ask you guys this question. Who do you think, or rather, which celebrity do you think has the worst BBL in Nigeria?
oh my god.
Toke Makinwa.
Really?
Toke Makinwa, yeah. Yeah.
You?
Toke's zone is, I've just been seeing it in picture of recent. I've never met her in person. In fact,
Do you need to see her in person for you to know, say, she
no, but I've been
really
seeing
bad?
the pictures. You know how internet people just put it side by side.
Okay.
No, I follow her, so I see her
Me,
pictures
I
like
think-
live
that.
that she posts.
I think the person's BBL I do not like is Ada Jesus. I don't, not Mirage.
Lost Mirage.
Yeah,
This
because
too.
yeah, I just feel like it's heavy on her legs.
yeah,
Wait,
But
yeah,
I
yeah.
definitely love Cleo.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Vivi and Cleo.
Oh,
Yes,
because
her doctor did a beautiful job.
like she was just slim, and then you know some
Curvy.
curvy
Mhm.
stuff started showing up. So
Yeah.
And
I
that
like
girl is hot right now.
Mhm.
And who again? I think I like Mercy AK's own too.
Yeah, Mercy. But I no go
No,
really.
I don't really like Mercy.
She's it's just
You just
there.
there,
She's just
like every
there.
other girl.
It's just
It's just
there,
there.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she did so much.
She did like almost 2 rounds because the first, the very first surgery was not nice. It's this second one now that now came out well.
Very
Yeah.
well, yeah.
The second one came out so well. That
Where
first
did
surgery she
Blessing
took to
CEO
BB
do
Niger.
her own? Was it in Lagos?
Oka.
Oh no,
Abakaliki.
that's not nice.
Blessing
Hey,
CEO did her own in
don't-
No,
Abakaliki.
I think it's
do
Lagos.
that. I
No,
think
Blessing CEO's surgery was definitely in Abakaliki because the marks on her body,
It's
like,
here in
I don't know, did they
Lagos.
take fat from her legs? Because
It's here.
punctures everywhere. You remember them puncture her face, remove fat.
I haven't taken
Everywhere,
notes of that.
mark. Like, why now?
Easy,
What
easy,
kind of-
easy.
Was
that why
That's
she
my
did
sister.
the-
Calm down.
And she's not even fat for me to say
the Bible
the-
tattoo.
my sister.
Was it the scars that made that? do
Yeah,
that?
because
Yeah,
she's
I
not
think
even
so.
big for me to say, okay, they had to take out so much fat. She was just.
yeah, she's not big. I love
So
her
when-
body. I'm not sure why.
I don't even know why
well,
she
When
did
she
surgery.
No, maybe she wanted
She just
to
wanted the bum
advertise for those people because I can
Yeah.
remember she was, recording all of
Everything.
her
The process,
the
yeah, she
process.
did.
So me, I just at the point I didn't even believe she did.
Okay, so maybe
anything.
because of that, they now gave her promo surgery.
Hey,
What do you mean by that?
No,
But her
no.
body is not that bad. No, for real. Compared to most of the Lagos girls we know, her body is not that bad. Okay, don't look at me that way. I'm not siding her because okay, we are from the same. No.
No.
I'm not just the, but her body is not that bad.
Have you
Because I
seen
know
the
her
body? Did you see
personal-
those pictures that
I
her
know
tattoo
her
artist?
personally. Her body is
Did you
just.
see the pictures? No, my own is not
Okay,
really.
you're talking about
my
the
own is not
tattoo.
really the
The
body. Like
scars.
the scarring
Oh,
is terrible.
okay.
It's not really
okay.
because she didn't really do much now. She's
but
a,
what
she's a slim
can
lady.
take off those scars? Is it like bio oil
I
or do
think
they
it's her
give
type
them
of skin.
oil?
Yeah.
Because some people's skin react badly to scars. Like there's some people, small injury will happen to them.
It
The scar
gon'
will just grow
grow.
to something else.
Exactly.
So I think it's her
but
skin type.
Of course, their doctors would give them like an ointment or something to rub on the scars.
It depends on the
until
doctor
it's
you
clear.
went to.
You
now.
went to the.
Hey,
If it's
so you guys, it's never good to go to a quack or to go to all these local doctors, local surgeons, for your
I don't
for
say
your
she went to
beauty
local
surgery.
If Blessing will drag me.
If blessing catch
Eh,
you
wo.
na too,
Why
she
will
go drag
me,
una pass.
please?
You see her pass my neighbor Jen.
That one, if she drag me, I even want her to drag me.
Eh?
Yeah, because she will not get a response
Don't worry, I'll
from me.
personally send this postcard
No, she
to
can
her.
drag me. She can. If Blessing will drag me, I don't blow now. That's why she will not drag me.
I say
so I can say whatever I want to say. Blessing will drag people that when she talks about them, it will give her more
Traffic.
visibility and traffic.
So why would she drag me? What do I have that she'll drag me?
Drag me
So
for-
auntie, if you want to drag me, drag me. Okay?
I mean, we're just sharing. We're just sharing because
yeah.
there might be somebody out there who
That,
who is
you
considering
get.
doing
Mhm.
this,
The same thing.
Don't go and make
doing
mistakes.
BBL, or she can be asking herself, or should I just go through the gym way,
Yeah.
or maybe I should just get some lipo and all that. So
Yeah.
if you're that person, thinking about this now, trying to convince yourself to do it, what's on your mind right now? So are you going to a local surgeon, or do you want to fly out, make the right inquiries, make sure that everything that you need is in check before you even, and why are you doing it? Is it for you, or is there somebody you want to pepper?
I think my best right now, I don't know, is Regina.
Who's Regina?
I think
Regina
Regina's
Daniels.
pictures are over edited because
did she get BBL?
Yeah, she got surgery, but all of a
that's
sudden,
not
why
her
is she
act.
tall? Did they edit that picture? Because the picture, she's now so tall.
Really?
Yes, that picture. Like, why is she so long like that?
If you're getting slimmer, it will look like you're going taller or something.
Yeah,
I don't know about
I think
the tall
they
part.
use editing to lengthen pictures.
Exactly,
So I
I
think that's
know.
what
But
they
the
did.
ass is beautiful. Like that ass
I didn't
is
know
massive.
she got a BBL.
Yeah,
Of course,
I
that's
think
not
she
her
does
ass
the
now.
recent picture.
She
She did
look
not
at
have
her
bottom
recent-
like that.
She doesn't.
She didn't.
Well, now someone like her now, she has every reason
That's
to do
that.
it.
You see that her body type. That's the type of surgery that Tokemakinwa should have done.
Exactly.
Tokemakinwa
Not
has a low waist.
ass.
Tokemakinwa has the low waist. When you have a low waist, big bum bum just looks like your pampers are drooping. That's what it looks like. So they have to just put it perfectly. Like she wanted the tabletop. She wanted a tabletop. Ass is fine on people that have high waist. So when you have a low waist, that apple shaped, that have that shape like this round shape, that's for people that have low waist. So she now went to go and have a very
The
heavy
one
waist
that,
with a low waist. When you have low waist and your bum is that heavy, it looks like you're wearing pampers, soggy pampers.
Sometimes if I see her
And she's not tall, like her upper body is longer than her lower body. So it
Body.
looks so funny.
Well,
The
sometimes
picture.
when I see her catwalking, it looks like maybe she's
Alive.
moving and the ass is moving another different.
Like it's not
and I was
following.
like, why?
It's not following.
Why is your body moving differently? Like,
To be honest, I'm just being, because I love her so much. I even follow her. I love
Yeah,
her.
I
She's
do.
classy. She's beautiful. She's a made woman.
I
Like,
think
she has
I
money
followed
and
that
everything.
story, right
Yeah.
from when she hasn't
Yeah,
even gotten
she has so
to
much
this
money.
stage. Oh, really? She does.
she's successful. She's my
very
definition
successful,
of
yeah.
a successful woman.
She is.
is.
So I
She
wonder
is,
why she
yeah.
made that kind of mistake.
So apart
It's a
from her
peppermint.
talks, like, do you have an idea of what else she does?
She's a media on air personality. Yeah, she does. They invited her to Dubai.
Of recent.
With our president.
She was on the list to go and talk about
dear.
environment, but we don't know whether she does anything about environment.
Whether she does or she doesn't, my dear sister. The thing we say they carry her.
No, she
go
said, what
Dubai.
does she do? So I'm just listening to things.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, the
Some of
lady
things.
is successful. She's my
Yeah,
definition of
very
a
good
made
on her personality.
woman.
Like she's good. She was the host for Good as Ultimate Search.
Search, yeah.
Yes, and she said I read her story. She had been, I think, looking for how to get on that point or something like that. She's very good. She has worked hard.
Yeah, I
she has
think
been there
she's
for a
worked
long
hard.
time.
She has earned her
Yeah,
place.
she has earned her place.
She
yeah.
has.
Exactly.
And I love her. I love everything about her except the ass.
The consult, like, I wonder where she went to. Like, I thought these
Who
people
gave her the
speak like
idea?
they communicate. All these
No.
celebrities.
There's now, yeah. Some people, because this issue with lipo now, you or BBL, you can have enough money to do it. Even make inquiries or, okay, the best place is to do it.
Yeah.
Now, there is language barrier.
Oh.
You can actually go to Turkey and then meet a doctor surgeon who doesn't speak English. They just speak their Turkish or whatever language. So you might not really be able to explain yourself as much as you can with somebody who speaks English. So after everything don't finish now, you can't help it. It's what you're given that you take.
No, but they have pictures.
They
now.
have
You
pictures, they have
This is how I want
translators
it.
and all that. So I don't even think
I don't think
should
that
be
could even be for something
be
that
the
people are
problem.
paying millions of naira
for.
or even
It should
thousands
be
of dollars.
communication. Now
And
you
it's
go
now
give me
language
that
barrier.
kind
We will digger it in Turkey. That's Turkey. I
No,
will
but I
chop
think
that
it's
Turkey.
I
hear our
think
voice,
language
so.
barrier, I think is
I don't
an
think
issue
so
too.
because she's
No,
not the only person that has done surgery in Turkey. And we're not even so sure.
It wouldn't
in
even
Turkey.
be like it's just her. You got
They use pictures.
You understand? Maybe like circumstances in this life, things can happen like one out of many 20 people.
See, those people go there and tell them because there's this doctor Dr. Femi, most of these people that have the best bodies,
He's the one that.
yes, is the
Oh,
one. They will still- they
Femi
will-
is Yoruba now.
Yes, they will still come
Yeah.
and say they did it in Turkey, and it's a
He's
lie.
not in
He's
Lagos.
the one that
Oh,
did it for
different.
them.
Dr.
The man
Femi
is
is
doing it
in
because
Lagos.
Dr. Femi, if he's doing your surgery for you, if you gotta tell him, if he looks like he
Sure,
does
no
it
go
according
go
to your
do
body
to him
shape,
now.
they do not. Oh, that's the place that told me I have to lose weight first.
Oh.
Yeah.
They have, if you are this weight, they have a limit of what they can do for you. They don't go up. They can, if you don't accept it, please carry your money
Go.
and
And
go.
go.
So he looks at your body shape. I have two girls that
Girls,
that
they
did it
want
there.
plenty.
If you see this girl's body, if this girl
Banging.
tells you that she did surgery, you will tell her that she's lying. That she
Lying.
doesn't know what she's
And it
saying.
wouldn't even be so expensive because by the time we don't add ticket money,
Money,
go and
yeah.
food,
Your
go add
stay,
that,
their
Do you
add that.
accommodation and
the man looks like
everything.
if you have that, she's slim. He will not give you over extra bum. Like he will do it according to your bone
Slim
structure,
girls
your
do
legs.
not need
They do not need it.
extra.
Just a nice
At
shape.
a point, I even thought that Kim Kardashian reduced that on.
She did.
when
has to.
they
It
when
was
they saw that,
massive.
like when she saw that, it looks like the big asses are not really like trending
Yeah.
now. It's just
The nice shape.
what do they call it? Like just a nice shape,
Yeah, nice
like
curvy
slim,
body.
thick
Mhm.
kind of ass.
She reduced it now. If you see that girl's body, they gave her a very nice shape and curvy butt, like round butt, curvy. The curve is there when she turns her waistline and
Wow.
all.
How
So
good.
it's about your body type. So those ones that they were going to say, I want a very big, and those doctors will not be able to, not all doctors will tell you, please, this is what they want to do. They will do whatever
You tell
want.
them.
Tell them.
Dr. Femi will tell you no. He will not do like that. They
Wow.
will not do. Like say, he wants to be
He's
big, he
good
doesn't
then.
do.
Yeah.
That
he's
means
very
a lot
good.
of these Nigerian people, they go
They
to
go
him
to
now.
him.
Yes,
Yes.
I have.
They
There's
go
this
to
my
him.
girlfriend. If you see this girl's ass, just like you said, you would never believe that this
Yeah,
girl went
like,
through
so
the
they
process.
do it so naturally.
And the bum is so soft.
Soft, beautiful.
Oh God.
Like the
They will
bum
massage
the
you
wig.
very
I like
well.
soft bum bum.
Yeah.
Her bum is so soft and it fits her body perfectly
Wow.
well. Shout out to you, Merit. Her body is beautiful.
Wow.
Like her doctor actually did a very good job. I do tell myself anytime I'm ready for BBL, you're taking me to your doctor.
That name
Definitely.
sounds familiar.
Anytime I'm ready and I tell myself I want to do this, baby girl, we are going to your doctor because your doctor is good because her body is banging. And I think before I would consider BBL, I think I want to at least get down with maybe probably have a child or two. That's
Yeah.
for me. At least I'll be married with a child or two. Then I'll now go and work on my body.
Yeah, it's the best.
I'm
My mom said, have your kids first because anything that concerns this
Yes,
abdominal
and me, I'm
area,
actually
You
scared.
can never
Mistakes.
tell.
I'm,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
something
so
could
scared of
happen.
anything that has to do with go under the knife. So I would want to, I don't bomb my picking. Don't dare your daddy. See my replica. Now it's time to maintain my
Girls are
body.
so brave.
you see a girl as young
Girls-
as 20 going to
girls
do
are so
surgery.
brave.
Your body has not even finished developing. I think till you reach maybe your 30s as a woman. Yes. From your 30s, you can say, okay, like your body has,
don't know
this
your
is your
shape,
real shape
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
So you see a girl as young as 20 years old, some people 19 and they are going to do surgery. You've not even allowed your body to even develop, cause you see some people when they are 18, they are so different. When they get to, like, if you see a picture of me when I
25.
was, let me say 21 or let me say 20, you cannot believe that. This is me
That
right
this
here.
is your. So
Yeah.
how old are you now?
I'm 25. If you
So
see a
after
picture of
5 years,
me,
you're such
if you
a
see,
baby.
in fact, even in let me say 2019, if you see my comparison picture, 2019, 2017, 2018, you would think, how come?
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
girls need to understand that in your
So
early 20s,
was your chest flat?
no, my chest was not flat, but it was not like this.
This.
Like
Of course, the more
everybody,
it grows,
even my parents,
they were
everybody is
surprised.
shocked. Like, wow.
How did you
as a
develop
teenager, I
this
was
way?
very skinny. I had boobs,
Wow.
a little bit of boobs, but I
just-
was so skinny.
Wow.
Even
And
told
nobody
you.
believed that
You
I would
ever
go to
had
this. So,
body?
yeah, most young girls have growth spots. So by the time you get to 20, 21, 22, you can just see a very tremendous change in your body. That's why I see some people after doing the BBL, in the next year, they can even end up being obese. That's
Wow.
what we're talking about, the side effects, because their bodies have not finished developing. You now
Developing.
enter an added fat to where fat would naturally come if you had given it the time. You get wait for your body to fully develop. You are a very young girl. Like, I feel surgery is for people that, they've grown older, their bodies are beginning to like change, maybe due to childbirth or age or
Yeah.
something. So they want to like look good again, you fix yourself. That's actually the aim of plastic surgery.
Yes.
In
Yeah.
the first place. When you grow older, your face will not be young as it is. Your body will no longer be fresh and young.
But shout out to this BBL, because
It's not easy.
shout out to the surgery itself.
Yeah.
You see somebody that's, especially for people who are older and, they've done it, and you know that, this person not supposed to find like this. So.
Yeah, it can change your
You
entire look.
understand?
Yeah.
This person not supposed to find like this.
Yeah.
So, but you see the person looking good. If she
Can
goes out,
completely change
people
your
are
look.
staring like,
Yeah.
she has the attention.
Shut
So,
up, people.
but who even, like, I'm just curious, who invented the BBLs? Brazilian what?
Brazilian
Butt
butt lift. I
lift.
think maybe it started in Brazil.
Brad,
Yeah.
for it to be Brazilian.
Brazilian.
Like,
But-
so who even studied, who even thought out that, okay, they could do this? Things about beauty. It's just like, cause now there's this, method girls use, to give their face the shape they want. They just take out their own blood, or they take out
vampire
their,
facials.
yes. And
Okay.
then, after treating it, separating it, and then,
They do not inject
yeah.
it. Needle.
So I'm just curious, like, how did someone find
Think
out
of
that
that, yeah.
that can be possible and that is just the way to do it?
No, scientists now, like for example, like that blood vampire facials, platelets are very rich in very different things, collagen and all those kind of things. Platelets rejuvenate the face. So when scientists already know what these things, so they will just have to think of a way to now, introduce it into beauty.
Beauty, yeah.
They just mix science and beauty. Okay, this thing does this. So what if we put it in creams? What if we do this? There are some collagens that are gotten from humans and they are put in certain creams. Yeah, they're animal-based collagen. There is plant-based collagen. So they just use science and funny enough, beauty that is based on science works the most because this thing has been tested over and over
Yeah,
again and we see the
definitely.
Over a
results.
period of
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
yes.
We see the result that this is what it is. Yeah. Okay. So there's this lady I know. She used to be very big, like very, very big. Like she had kids through CS. So she lost herself, her shape and everything just went to another level. So she recently had surgery. I think she also did this a gastric sleeve as well.
Okay.
This thing that
Warrior
Warrior
Pikin.
Pikin did.
Yeah.
So last week, my girl came and showed me a picture and said, guess who is this? I looked at the picture. I was
You
like,
couldn't tell.
who is this person? She mentioned the person's name.
Wow.
I told her it's a lie. Like, I'm not even, there's a lie that you say is a lie, like of joy. And I say it's a lie. Like, how can this be this lady?
Yeah.
I know this woman face to face. I now saw the picture. She said, this is this person. I had to pay attention to the voice. That's the only way I could recognize her.
Whoa.
It's not like Warrior Pikin, at least you even see her face. You can still see her
See,
face.
this one
The
and this
face.
person.
This one, both her face, because she had a very fat,
Cheeky,
chubby
yeah.
face. So
Whoa.
she's looking like a 22-year-old person.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know. When someone that used to be like this, just round, now has a very nice defined. I think why it's easy for us is because Warrior Pikin was already curvy.
Exactly.
So this woman was not curvy at all. So imagine you seeing her the next day or 1 month later and she's your neighbor. I couldn't recognize her. And I used to see this woman a lot, like we were close.
Wow.
She's looking so beautiful. Like,
Aww.
I even thought maybe that was somebody that was just maybe advertising something for her and all. And they said she's the person. She looked like 20 years younger. And funny enough, she was a young lady.
You say this the beauty thing. That's why I said shout out to the surgery itself.
It's good, yeah.
It is what we girls need.
Yeah, it boosts a lot of confidence.
Every girl needs some beauty touches. Either it's BBL, lipo, gastric
Anything.
bypass. Even if you're just doing sculpting or just going for your sessions, we need it because that's how the society
Has been
has
from time
made
immemorial.
us.
Yeah.
That
It's always
is
been like that.
expected of us. We
Yeah.
are expected to look good
Good. At all
247.
times.
You know that even in those days, women used to wear tight
Waist
corsets
Oh.
in England and Victorian times. They wear those so that their waist will appear smaller and they will put something in their
In
clothes so
Africa,
that
the girl,
bump-
the
Yeah.
women will wear waist
Waist
beads,
beads
all those
to cinch
plenty
their
waist
waist.
beads.
Just to beautify the body and
so
all that.
it's not something that started today.
Today.
Women have always tried to enhance their beauty.
Beauty.
In the Victorian times, they used to use white mercury as powder
Wow.
to rub on their face. And I'm like,
No, don't
It's
do
not
things
dangerous. But
You don't say.
it was even poison us to the skin.
Don't
It
say.
was even poison us to the skin.
To their skin, but they
will-
didn't
will-
know.
yeah, the
Keep
powder
on doing
contains
it.
mercury, very white.
They
They
just
will
want.
apply it on their face.
They just want to look good.
to look
Mm,
pale,
that's
because they
the
said
time.
women of those days, like people that have pale looking skin, because those white powders make them look pale. So
Okay.
that pale looking skin
Now they attract men.
denotes that you are from a rich home. Because
Hey,
if you are
God.
light skinned, if you don't go out in the sun, your skin will be pale.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you don't have sun on you. So that means you are
They are
a rich
enjoying.
kid, a soft life. You're inside. Those people that work in the fields, they look tanned because of
Yeah.
the sun.
Now
So,
they don't
yeah.
even know that even sunlight is one of the major things.
Yeah,
you need.
just because rich people's children look pale because they don't go out much, so they start rubbing
Everybody
powders
wants to
like-
look pale.
It's
That's
crazy.
funny. Oh
my
That's the
God.
same thing now because men love girls with big ass, so everybody now wants to do
Wants
it.
to have the big
Whether it's
ass.
deadly or people are dying or not.
it's not like really now a freak for me, you know.
Nah.
Yes, I know I'm a bit curvy.
Yeah, you are.
And people get to tell me, but before I used to be like, oh, thank you. But then when someone says it, I don't even pay attention to it because I
of
don't
course,
want
it's
you
normal.
I don't want you to put me in that line of, you know, so many people out there that have it. So these days I try to just cover up, you know, just
That's
let
the
them-
thing.
let
Like
them
me,
just
I don't
see
even
what they have
from
to see.
from the beginning of time when I became fully aware that okay, this is how I am. This is a thing. Like very early because in fact, in my teenage years, I used to be so pissed when maybe a man, an older person is trying to talk to me. So from time immemorial, I've never ever seen. That's why I said in the beginning that I do not see attention on my body. Because to me, my body is just my body.
Normal.
Like it's to me, like my fine, but like it's not to. Why are you freaked? My own is like, what's there? Why are you freaked about it?
Yeah.
I see that's just me. You
Yeah.
get, why are you freaked about
No,
it?
you're not even going to be freaked about
Yeah,
it.
That-
because
That's
now you
one thing
get
about
them.
it. That you're
You
not
understand? Now you
you're
get
just
them.
self-aware. Okay, I am a beautiful
I
girl. I'm
have-
curvy and every other
Why
thing.
you freaked about it?
But
Like
now-
I place more value on my intelligence. I place more value on what is up
What's
here,
there?
what my hands can do,
Yeah.
what I have. You
Me-
get? So
me
if
as
you're
a
like
girl-
my body, I'm looking
But
at you like
it's not about my
Me-
body.
me as a
is this the first
girl,
time you're seeing a cover
the
lady?
intelligence part is different because the intelligence part, I put it on that every human being should be sensible,
Yeah.
smart, you know, try to be brilliant, even if, because it's not be everybody's sabi book, you know, the way
Yeah.
they bring this book and say we did. There are some people that they are not, but that is one thing in Africa. I'm not sure they taught us that. There are some people that they just can't start reading this. It's boring to them. They
Yeah.
prefer, you know, to be hearing the audio or they prefer
course.
practical and stuff. So the intelligence one is that one I know like there's no go area. But then for beauty, I sometimes I even catch like, I don't even know, but I have a friend who always be like, hey, you're always looking at yourself in the mirror. I'm like, really? Do I? Because I don't even know, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's just, I think it's just the girl math.
That's vanity.
You know?
Like,
Yeah.
that's the big thing.
I'm just like, okay, then, and I don't even do so much makeup. I don't even know how to do like a proper beat face, but I just love myself. I just get to tell you know, like the way you just, you know, watch yourself and say, oh my God, you're so pretty.
Yeah,
Oh, this,
of
oh,
course.
this, oh, this, oh, this. But
Every
then,
day.
that pretty now, it is sweet me, say I fine.
I get time.
Say, if I
Yeah.
even come out, whether man or woman see me, they go no say I fine.
I find exactly.
So me, I cannot be fine that the fine is just for myself with my eye. They see that brings me back to our first point. Like, who do you do it for? Is it
Yeah.
for you, or do you feel happy that okay, people out there get to see you and admire you for you know who you,
What
what you have,
have
as
and
a
all
girl?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, me, I don't even like attention. First of all, I don't,
Well,
I don't
I'm a very
like
shy
it.
person.
I'm shy.
If I'm
So I
going,
don't
if
want
I'm
anybody
walking
to
along
see
the
me.
road,
I don't
and
want anybody to
you're-
look at
if
me.
you look at me too much, I
Nah.
might fall on the road.
No,
don't just.
you girls don't get the point.
No, I get your point. Like,
But
what I
we
mean
know,
is that
we
I
don't get the point.
If there's a way that people will not even admire me, I
Huh?
prefer it.
No,
you-
say
I
that
don't
again.
like. I don't even want you to. Don't even admire
Don't
me.
even look at
Don't
me.
admire me, please. Look, there's so many people.
Yes, I'm self-aware that
I'm
I'm a very
good. Like I'm
pretty girl.
beautiful.
I know
But I don't
that,
even want
but
you to.
don't just
So how
be,
are you
don't
gonna
just
be
be in my
beautiful
face.
for yourself?
That's the
don't
thing. We
get
cannot
it.
help it. Like I don't know.
No,
it's not possible. You cannot be beautiful for yourself.
If you get my point, you know that
Mhm.
what I'm trying to say is that yes, you can be pretty, you know, full of yourself just for yourself. You don't care about what another person thinks of you. But it's just like there's nobody. It's just like, okay, in a family. So you're saying that when you're successful, you don't know that your mom, your dad, your siblings are going to be proud of you.
That's natural.
It's
like
called,
the admiration
Success
is natural. Like it's natural for them to be proud of you.
It's natural for somebody to see you out
That
there.
is what I mean.
baby girl,
It's natural. You can't block people from seeing you. But to me, I do not even want to.
I
but
don't
I
pay
can't
mind
stop
to them. Like, okay,
That's
yes,
what
I know that
she
I'm
gets
fine
my
and you're
point.
looking at me and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, you're seeing this beauty.
I can't cover like
I can't
myself
cover up,
from you
but
seeing me now. You will
just
definitely
there.
see me.
Mhm.
You get, but I do not. I
Me,
don't. I don't
believe,
crave it.
Really?
I don't crave it. I don't want that
I
attention.
don't believe.
Do you know?
If
Okay,
any girl is taking care of herself, yes, she likes her body. She's pretty. She's full of herself. But girl, it's for a man too.
Nah, I don't crave.
No,
I don't
it's for
crave.
a
I
man.
don't crave public
I don't
attention.
think-
It's not public attention. It's natural. It's
If
just
That's
you
what I'm
say-
saying.
if
Now,
you
it's
say-
public
if you say
attention.
it's for my
public
man.
attention on a fine girl is natural.
Baby
but I
girl-
don't crave it. I
Baby
don't.
girl,
I don't
if
want
you say
to be
it's for my
seen.
man, is a different ball game
Yeah.
altogether. But if you say it's for a man, you're trying to generalize
For
every
yes,
man.
it's for you to look good out there, and people are going like, oh my goodness.
Okay, now let me tell you something. There was this period that I think during the Xmas period I was at home throughout. So during the Xmas, almost every week I was changing my hair, nails. I was looking
Like,
up
I
to
would do
date.
nails and stay at
I
home.
would be at home, and my friends would be like, "This girl, she they mad
I would
me.
do my hair and
Don't
stay at
you bring out
You
good
are
money."
home because you don't have where to go.
It's a
Nah,
lie.
that's a
Don't
lie.
even say that.
No, that's it. If you have an
My-
important place to go, are you not gonna step out?
Let me
No,
tell you
like
something.
there are places
I'm that
that times I have
person.
to be
But they're not
at important
important.
They
places,
are
and I do not
important
still
to
want
me,
to
but
go.
I
No,
just
they're
don't
not
go.
important.
That's the thing.
Baby
Everybody
girl,
is different.
everybody's
You might crave
different.
attention,
They're
and another
not
person doesn't
important,
crave.
Let me
it.
tell you
baby.
something. Do you
No,
know what
they're
I
not
call
important.
important? Do you know what I call important? What is giving me money? If this
Exactly.
place is not giving me money, like if it's not business oriented, if it's not where I'm going to go and make my daily 2K, it is not important
That
to
means
me.
it's not important.
Hold
no.
on, baby girl.
No, parties, like when
your
you go to
friend's
parties or
birthday, hold
hangouts,
on. Your
or is
friend's
it giving you
birthday is
money?
important. Someone opening his house is important. Your friend doing this is important. It is important, but I choose not to.
What you feel important to you, that's the
I
cocoa.
feel not to. I choose not to go because this is me. I'm
Yeah,
not.
because it's not important
I'm
to
not
you.
that it's not important to me. I'm not that person that like to be out there. I'm not that person you see. Hey,
It's
Katina, I see you
me.
everywhere.
If
Me,
something-
I do
I am
not
here,
crave attention.
I work from
I
home.
don't crave attention.
I
I don't want
work
people
from
to
home.
admire me.
Just like I mentioned earlier, my circle, in fact, my circle is like a dot. So in 2 weeks, I for never step outside, but I'm very active. I keep working. I keep communicating, talking with my friends on the phone and all that. Even when I'm inside my house and I look at the mirror, I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with how I look. And I definitely know that I need to look that way for people. In fact, I want to look that way for
people.
other people out there.
Exactly.
It's just-
Me,
it's
I do
just
not
you.
waste you.
It's you.
Me,
No,
I do not
you
want to
can't
look
put it
anyway
on me,
for
baby
I'm not
girl.
putting on you. I just feel
No, you're
for
trying to
every
put
girl.
I'm the
on
kind of
us.
person that I can
It's
just
you.
I can go wig like if I'm looking like this because of production, we have to look like that.
After
My
this-
normal day, no.
I don't.
I can
I'm
wear
not
my
in the mood.
natural, like my real hair, and go to anywhere.
I do that too.
Like
So
anywhere.
with my
I
natural
do not
hair,
care.
it doesn't mean I'm
I-
not going to be pretty.
But you'll be pretty.
Yesterday,
What-
I wore
what
my
I mean
natural
is that
hair to
I do
the
not.
bank.
I do not do it for. I do not dress up for people.
People.
Because I can look anyhow.
I want
and
people
still
to
look
see
good.
me. Like
just
People will
you.
see
the
you
way
now.
the
People will
way
see
the
you.
way
It's
people
natural.
see
People will
you
see
is the
you.
way they address
Me,
you.
I
Imagine me
love to
walking
look
out and
good
not
at
looking.
all times.
And the kind of stature I have, I will always be addressed
Dress-
respectfully.
Do you
No,
get
Like
it's
it's
not
something
about
that comes
stature.
with my stature. Yeah, that's me. Like you don't have my experience. You don't have
You're
my
living
life.
your life, so
My
you can't
my
tell me about
stature,
my
my
own life.
personality. Anywhere I go, no matter how I look, respected, madam. They call
Yeah.
madam. Please.
Madam
are
is
you-
I don't think
like,
madam is respect.
No, madam
it's
is
not,
respect.
It's not about the
First.
the
And
this
you know
thing.
when someone is telling you, madam, please, like the way they accord me. When you're respected, you know now. When you're disrespected,
course.
you know.
Of
I'm
course.
even the one that used to tell them, please, I'm not.
Yeah, no,
it's okay,
madam,
oh,
beg,
please,
oh.
oh. Because
So
you get-
you might want to look good for me. I can easily go
It's not even a
do
bad
my
thing.
hair, do
Like,
my
it's not a
makeup.
bad thing
It's
to
not a
look
bad
good for
thing.
people.
No, it's not a bad
And it's not a
I'll
bad
do
thing to
all
not look,
those
to
and
not
I'll
want
still
to
be
look
at
good
home
for
till it
people.
gets worn out.
I think it's a, some people have, like me, I have social anxiety. Yeah, so I have
Me,
social
social
anxiety.
and people.
I don't want people to see me. Like and I know that it's impossible
You know
because
what?
of how big
Do you
I
know what
am.
I'm even
Like, if
saying
I
is
always want to shrink myself anyway. Like everybody will always
You
look.
definitely
what
feel-
I'm
Baby, you
even
don't- if
saying
you-
is mental kind of thing, baby.
Yeah, it's mental.
What I'm saying
It's
is
mental.
you don't even have to go out there.
Mhm.
Nobody has to see you. This is something that you already know. That's a girl. You need to look good.
For myself. It's not for people.
Oh,
Yeah, for myself. Because it gives me pleasure. Like I'm
When I
vain. I
look
don't know how
good,
to
I love
explain.
it.
It's for myself.
So, no, hold on.
Like
When
if
I
I do
look
my
good,
nails
I
now,
feel
I can't
good.
stop. I can't stop looking. I
Do you
can't
know
stop.
that
It's for myself.
what makes you look good is because you're able to achieve some things. You're able to meet some people because of how you look. So now when you're in your own private time, it's already registered in your head that this is how I look. So now you're loving yourself because you know how you look already.
No.
You're taking care of how you look.
For you.
I'm taking care.
For
I'm
you.
taking care of how I
look
look.
for me.
When you look at me, you know that I look good. But first, before you know that I look good, I know that I look good. So I don't actually need you to tell me,
don't
baby, you
know.
look good. Whether you tell me you look good or I know that I look good because me, I do all this for me to do what.
Funny
to look
enough,
good.
anytime I notice that anytime maybe I'm going to the mall, I just carry my hair. I'm not even dressed. That's when people will be, hello, approaching me and all that. I notice that in a lot. Like, so I don't even, that's the thing. Life is so different for different
But you
people.
know that looking good is not what you just do now.
It's the
So
same
you might
thing.
not know. You might not wear your hair right now to the mall. It doesn't mean you've not been taking care of yourself.
Exactly. That shows that
So
I'm taking care of myself for myself because I'm not, because if you're taking care of yourself for people, you have to, do you know what people do? Creams, injections, vitamin C.
If you're trying to look
if you're trying to look for
others,
people, you do a lot.
you
It's
have
not
to do
for
it.
others.
Anytime you're
That's simple.
stepping out, you have to
You have
make
to
sure
make
that
sure
you're looking so
well.
so that
If
person.
you're looking good for people, you think it's
I don't have the
not a
energy.
simple thing, no.
I don't have the
It's not, if
energy.
you're looking good for people, you can't just throw on whatever and say
And
you're
just
going
step out.
to buy no.
Me, I wouldn't
people,
want to
they're
step
Looking
out.
good is not about what you wear right now. Looking
Yeah,
good
it's part
is
of
taking
it.
care of yourself is what
Of
you've
course,
been
taking care of yourself is a
doing.
normal thing. Now, you
And
don't
then
take care of yourself for people.
what's-
No, if
you
you're
don't
bringing
are you not
taking
a
care
human
now,
being?
if you're bringing taking care now, you should leave people because you do not take care of yourself
Except for people. You take care of yourself
If you
for
don't
you.
take care of
For
yourself,
example,
how will you be beautiful if you don't take care
There
of
are people
yourself?
that take care of
you do it
themselves
for
and they're
yourself.
not beautiful.
How?
I don't understand.
No,
Some
there's
people
no need. There's no way because even if you're ugly, just because you take care of yourself,
It will not make
you
you
know the
beautiful.
right thing. Yeah, you get better.
Wow.
No. Beauty is there are
Yes,
people
you
that
get
from
better.
poor homes, they don't even do anything I do. But when you see them, like this
They're
is a
still looking
beautiful
good.
girl. Yeah. You will see a girl that is hawking something on the road. She's just so beautiful. Like everybody will just be like,
Do you
wow,
think
this
she
girl
does
is
not
fine.
take care of herself, even if it's Vaseline? She takes care of herself
No,
to
we
her
don't- we
level.
don't- Vaseline is something that almost
Even
everybody
if
in that level will
it's
rub.
was it? Yeah. So
Uh-huh.
do you know that there are people that don't rub? Let me tell you.
What I'm saying
There
is
are-
that her beauty,
Mhm.
beautiful. There are people that do not take care of themselves, like the way we call taking care, just the normal basic things that
Taking care,
everybody
yeah.
does. Okay, when you say you're not taking care of yourself, what do you think the person is not doing? Maybe bathing or rubbing cream.
Everyone.
The normal taking care of
being aware
yourself,
of
basic
your-
is just maybe brush your teeth,
Teeth.
weave your hair, rub cream.
Make sure that
Smell
you smell
good.
good.
That's the taking care now. So does that make you beautiful?
Yes, no. No, don't brush your teeth. By the time plagues don't fool you, do you think you
It's not
can
that
smile
your
like
teeth will
that?
just be ugly now. You can
You
still
can't
be beautiful.
smile
There are
like
beautiful
that,
girls
no.
that have bad teeth.
Oh my God, beautiful beauty is a full package.
I know beauty is a full package, but there are people that are beautiful and they have body oil.
Ouch.
They are not beautiful then.
They're beautiful,
No,
but they just smell.
it depends on. You can just say it on a layman. The girl, her face is so
No,
fine.
when,
She's
we,
not
when, we, when we talk
beautiful.
about beauty, beauty is something that is pleasing to the eye.
To the eye.
That's
And-
The eyes and the nose, they work together. So eyes, nose,
no, before
ears,
you, for example, you're not
mouth.
close to,
So
you don't get
someone,
close
how
to
do
the person to smell the person.
Person.
Of course, if you're
How do you
there,
know?
like far away, and you see a fine girl, it's until when you come close, you know, so, okay.
Oh,
so
this one, no.
But
What will even give you right to see somebody from afar and say they are beautiful? They will come close
as
now.
okay, let me say man. A man will
Mhm.
see a girl.
Person
For example, the
driving
girl
by.
she has a nice shape.
Mm.
Because nice shape is not from taking care. You can have a nice shape naturally.
Naturally,
You not go to gym, you not do anything. They have flat tummy.
Tummy.
You not do
The
anything.
ass
They are
is there,
waist. They
the
not do
boobs is
surgery.
there.
There are girls like that. They didn't do anything. Local girls, if you see their shape, everything. But sometimes most of them may even have body. But a man would see that from afar. And that's what attracts him. Now maybe it now comes close. You know, there are beautiful people that apart from taking care of themselves, we still have character. So if you're talking of all those, it's still part of the
Me,
when you
long
come
and
we
short
now know
of the
full
whole
character
thing is
and
that
everything.
I feel that girls, even the girls that do BBL, lipo, whatever they do, is for them to look pretty and love themselves more so that other people out there, which are basically men and could even be same gender,
Yeah.
can see them and admire them. And, because when somebody else admires you, it makes you feel complete.
That's valid. Like that is valid because that's what most people feel. But
Feel.
there are some exceptions.
Exactly.
Like you.
Like me and
Me
and
too.
Katsu.
Yeah. So
Okay. Okay, guys. So we've come to the end of this episode. Interesting. We literally talked about everything ranging from BBL, that's the Brazilian butt lift, to the liposuction, to the gym girlies. We see you. In fact, thumbs up to gym girls because it's not easy.
Did you try?
Did it try?
You try well. So guys, let us know what you think in the comments. If you were to be like, if we were given 3 options, BBL, liposuction, or gym, which one will you pick? Which one will you go for? Have you ever had a BBL or liposuction experience? Would you advise other people to go for it, or did you have a botched surgery? Let us know in the comment section. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Rated_18podcast. I'm still your beautiful, bombylicious host, King Chick, aka Big Baby, and my co-host,
Big baby Katsu.
and
Precious Hansen.
thank you so much, guys, for sticking to the end. See you guys in the next episode. Ciao.
Bye bye.